this is Gilgamesh. I want to talk about this movie, Bugonia. Yeah, it's from the director who did Dogtooth, and he's Greek. This movie, what's interesting, it stars Jesse Plemons, and and Emma Stone and Aiden Delbis, and yeah, as you see, yeah, Michelle. She's the CEO of a pharmaceutical company, and Jesse Plemons is the real star of this movie. He's a conspiracy theorist who believes, and he's noticed something going on with the bees and everything, and he believes that Michelle is an alien. Yes, and he cut her hair and he kidnaps her from her home, and basically the end of the movie. Here, thing I get why some people think the ending doesn't work. It's yeah, the best performances is Jesse Plemons. I mean, as Teddy, he convinces his cousin Don to help him expose that Michelle is an alien. Well, yeah, and it's not that long of a movie. I think, if I remember right, I'm showing the cast. How long is this movie? It's 118 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes. It's under 2 hours. Yeah, it didn't make its money back. It hasn't. Yeah, this right here, that's just production. You're not adding post-production. So in inflation, you would have to make a heck of a lot more money, and it's only made $31 million. It's not a bad film. Yeah. And so essentially, yeah, this whole movie, there's a couple, the sheriff, the Casey, he's the local police officer who knows Jesse and his mother and everything. Yeah, this whole thing involving Teddy's, Teddy's mother, Alicia Silverstone. I didn't realize that was her. She's a drug addict in the movie, and she ends up in a coma. And yeah, Teddy's cousin, Don, is autistic, and it shows he's not very bright. Even though Teddy convinced him that he's smart and everything, he just goes on with it because it's his cousin, and he wants to find a way to save his mother. And the company settled, and but as the movie goes on, you start to realize he might actually, without giving the ending away, he might actually be right that she's an alien. Like I said, the ending kind of I saw Chris Gore review it. He kind of brought up the ending. For some people, they're not going to like the end of the movie because of what happens, but the road to that is actually really good. Like I said, Jesse Plemons, he does carry this movie. Emma Stone's good in it, but he's really the big star of this movie, and he's Kirsten. I didn't know this. He's Kirsten Dunst's husband, but I've seen him in other stuff, and he's a heck of an actor. And I've only seen one of the Yorgos' movies. I've just seen Dogtooth. I haven't seen his other movie, The Lobster, or To Kill. I did not see To Kill a Sacred Deer, but this movie it's an interesting movie. Like I said, there's a point in the movie I'm going, okay, that I didn't buy into, but and like I said, not giving too much away. This is one, if you're curious about it, I'm recommending it. If you want to see an interesting movie from this director, it is a bit strange. It is, and this is after she's been kidnapped and had her head shaved and everything. Because I think it's in the trailer, so I'm not really giving anything away. But like I said, Jesse Plemons is the guy that nothing against Emma Stone, but Jesse is really the star of this movie, and Aiden Delbis plays his autistic cousin, and then this is a very small cast. And there's other people. I mean, I'm talking about the main cast. They're not showing all the other people. But yeah. And so yeah, to me, I enjoyed it. Whether is it as good as Dogtooth? No, I wouldn't put it as Dogtooth, and then Ari Aster. I think he's one of the producers of the movie, and yeah, it's actually not that bad. Let me see. It's okay. Look at Will Tracy did the screenplay. It's based on Save the Green Planet. Yeah. And essentially, they think that they're polluting the environment because bees have been. Yeah, there's a whole thing with bees in the movie that he's a beekeeper and he's noticed bees are dying off and believes that Emma Stone, Michelle's people are that she's an alien. They are essentially here destroying the planet. So he thinks they're going to come back around. He wants to go to their ship and essentially negotiate protecting America, not giving the ending away. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Is it my favorite movie he's done? I still love Dogtooth more. I will probably watch To Kill a Sacred Deer, but this movie I enjoyed it. Like I said, to me it's one of those movies you kind of when you see it you're like, okay, it's an interesting movie. The cast, like I said, Jesse Plemons is the best thing about this movie. Like I said, nothing against Emma Stone, but he really carries this movie. So if you want to see it, and it's in theaters right now, so or you can wait for streaming. It's not one you have to see in theaters, but if you want to, go see it in theaters. I would prefer you see Christie, which is the movie about the biopic about Christy Martin. That's far more worth seeing than even this movie. But yeah, this is Gilgamesh. I will talk to you later. Bye.